Diego si Mono, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
I mean, like, the shaman can jump forwards and like hex up the bat, hold him in place and such, but there's not really any way of like an aphotic shield or anything like that to just immediately disregard the ulti. But the Nemiga do decide to pick up and disperse back to their original positions right now. But they actually might even try and contest here for this bottom bounty rune. Mariel's getting a few of these napalm stacks put up on top of him. Slowed from the concussive shot. They're going to try and charge on in. He's so damn slow, and this Queen of Pain is dead. Obviously taking Shadow Strike first. Didn't have the opportunity to get one more hit before the charges wear out. He does just about. Keeps those ones going. But meanwhile, Yond at the top lane gets hit from the avalanche, and they do bring him down. Kiritich getting the final hit as well. It's very rare that you see the POS 3 put such a priority on harassing out the support. Meanwhile, here at the bot lane, Black does die. Chosen one. Oh, Dream. He didn't quite commit for the final right click, bring the Doom back up to a healthy point. Meanwhile, the top lane, Vanscore, gonna have to turn around the shackles, but yeah, he knows he's dead. Kiritich just having to watch as his support dies. He's coming in for the backstab. Real. He's not even jumping forwards. Okay, he just knew that some sort of rotation was coming out, and it looks like Heaven, yeah, he will get punished for this one. Yeah, it feels a little bit like a debate situation. They will find Yond as he was making a stack, and unfortunately we'll get caught. Oh, nice Mystic Seal immediately. That was fantastic. Quick fingers there coming out from the Skywrath Mage. Now Manic, he is getting controlled right now, but there is going to be the arena. They even get the spear connection onto Monreal. He was not expecting Last Hero to get a backstab. And 2 Eagle instead. Looks like a bump into Heaven. Actually, the arena gets committed there from Last Hero. Shackles as well, holding them all at bay. Nice silence immediately stopping those Mortimer's kisses right now, but Heaven's still in some real danger. Cookie forward, going to try and keep himself alive for as long as possible. But the Chosen One just TPs out. Yond attempting the same, but too much control for him. So as it stands, I guess his CS wasn't too great. Wow, that's actually something you do not see. Manic has the lowest CS of all the cores on a Batrider. Extremely rare. But, you know, while I'm waffling on about CS, Vanscore dies. They're even to go for the grab here onto Kiritich. The arena gets dropped. They're going to be able to get the grab onto this Doom eventually when this Tiny dies. Or will he? He's staying alive for a really long time. He will eventually fall. And the Chosen One, he come on in to try and help out. All he ends up doing is feeding away another kill. Triple there for Yond. This Skywrath Mage is having a fantastic game right now. Only 500 gold. Got his Manta, got his Battle Fury. Does have Skadi and Blink Dagger queued. Not sure which one he prioritized, but Manic actually just getting ran at here inside the river. 3 heroes and Nemiga on top of him. Down goes the bat. Obviously, I think because it is daytime, I think they just about saw the Juggernaut slip his way in there. Mortimer's kisses raining in. Lands a couple of hits there onto Dream, because obviously the Roshan did bash him. The Chosen One in. Nice Manta dodge there of the Doom ulti. So the Chosen One's BKB has just sort of been wasted right now. No Sorry's still going to come in right now. The jump force of Last Hero does get the arena connection, just traps in Vanscore, and they immediately take out the Shadow Shaman. He has a buyback, and I think he's going to be forced to use it. Nemiga can't just afford to give away this Rich for free, but Unreal! He gets caught from a fantastic ice path, deleted in seconds, and now they are forced into a 5 versus 4 situation. So, you know, you force him away. You also force him to use his 8-second BKB, but Manic had to use the same himself. Meanwhile, in the mid, the Doom on Last Hero, he is gone. Even the Snake's getting dropped here for the tier 1 tower, which should eventually fall. So Vanscore will die. And yeah, the tower will actually survive. It's going to start splitting instead. Manic going to constantly shove that top wave. Scan actually does connect here with the high ground. They see a few members of No. Sorry, Drim actually blinks in aggressive right now, but the BKB is getting popped here from Nemiga. They're trying to focus on towards the Shakiro, who gets the 4 stuff down to low ground. He should be able to make it away. Actually, no, never mind. Monreal's there. He jumps forwards. He drops the ulti. Last Hero is there. The Mars Arena spear connection. Monreal gets traded for a position 5. Not at all. He's still pretty healthy. I don't think he's about to find the kill. Meanwhile, we're talking about finding kills. Manic just lurks around, finds the Chosen One, chilling in the trees. He's like, guys, they have to have a ward here. That's the only reason I died, but it's just not the case. You just got caught. And another one. Heaven even 7 seconds, so he doesn't even really care if he gets jumped on too badly. Gonna drop the spin. But even still, the Chosen One in there. He's got the Doom collection on towards the Mars. There's not going to be an arena this time round. He's trying to get on top of it, but out comes the Omni Slash. The Doom is just dead. At least Last Hero should get traded away. Black also gets deleted from the Tiny. Focus there above. Dream, they might just want to wait. His age is about to run out. They're like, don't hit him, guys. Don't hit him. Just wait a couple of seconds. We can find that kill. Dream's desperate to die. He's not going to be able to do it. Actually has to try and run away. And because he doesn't take any damage, he's still going to get the full regen there off of the 8. They're just in full retreat right now. Does anyone get caught? Last Hero is going to be there. He just immediately decides to target on towards Vancor, take away the Shadow Shaman support. Dreams on top of Kiritich, going for the TP out. Oh, what a cookie there from Heaven. But he still actually gets the grab. Is there a basher? There is online for Dream. Kiritich falls. He could not disengage. Buyback from the Shadow Shaman. It looks like Yond might die, but he doesn't. The Snakes will actually get the final touch at least, but still, they lose the Queen of Pain. No Tiny, no buybacks. The Chosen One, he's going to get caught as well. Ice Puff denying the retreat. The Doom is a goner. And I think that could just be GG right now. Vanscore, the only survivor here for Nemiga, he is also going to fall, just diving past the tier 4s, and they're going to go for this ancient kill. There is 2 buybacks. They're not even expending it. Are they waiting for something? I don't even know what. Maybe they're just like doing a bit of discussion right now, thinking, right, what can we change for game number 2? How can we adjust on how we took this fight or took these games? Oh, just the silence straight away. The Chosen One couldn't even get the Doom off. Hey, yeah, look at that. Just straight away, they dropped the GG once that happened. So, no sorry. They take game number 1 here in this lower bracket, best of 3. Fantastic way to start off the series for them. It seemed very, very dominant. Fantastic time, but I don't know if it gets super punished. Okay, they're just going to go in for the Tiny, but this will be in the hands of Moril this time rather than the carry for Kiritich. Gank a little bit more awkward, but as it stands, no, sorry, they're going to find the Mars. Rebuke to the face with the concussive shot. He is super damn slow. There's nowhere for him to go at all. Actually, the Stroke of Fate makes a bit of space, but regardless, Black actually getting the final hit there. It looks like he's actually going for just the 1 bracer play rather than like the double one. Meanwhile, actually, Heaven gets caught there at the top lane. Dream finding the free kill. The Chosen One actually decided to go close into the wave to try and farm up the creeps. Maybe a little bit of a mistake right now. He doesn't have a TP. The body block's not actually going to be on point there from Black, so the Chosen One won't actually get away. But regardless, the Bounder strike chase there from the Dream. They want this kill. The Mango did come in there from Heaven to try and, you know, give the mana for a turnaround, but literally just a couple of wards to his name and some regen. So he has 0 items. 427 net worth. That's a real feels bad man moment. Vanscore getting pressure onto the tower. Meanwhile, actually, Moril drops to the top lane. There was a... Oh no, it was a solo kill in the mid lane. Just completely forgot. Kiritich, though, getting the grab onto... Here comes Manic. Second rotation. They want to get another pick off on towards this Wraith King. The silence is there. All the follow-up damage in the world. Actually, the silence, though, from the Phantom's Embrace, keeping the Wraith King alive for a little bit longer. And he's taking so much damage right now. The Phantom's Embrace, it needs to pop. He needs to kill it, but he's not hitting it. He still actually ends up getting brought down. And Vanscore even picking up Last Hero. No, he's not going to get a triple kill. Yond, he actually does have to use the smoke just to run away. Money perhaps, but in comes Nemiga here with the smoke play going straight away on top of the lane. They got good control, but still, nice spear though from the Mars. Makes a bit of space. They turn around. They drop the Laguna Blade. The Mars will fall. Manic though gets traded away from the Mortimer's Kisses, so that's not too bad. Still Last Hero slowed down. He's trying to retreat. Another fantastic spear, making the space. The Doom also about to wear out from Yond. Even Dream now getting involved. So they want to try and actually look for a follow-up kill. In he goes. The silence, it lands on towards the Doom. Will decide to pick off Vanscore immediately. Chosen One had the Inks on top of him, but they couldn't quite follow through right now. Now Heaven is on half HP, so he's got to be a little bit careful. Last Hero's got a spear and more of a difference. He realized more magic damage. Actually, Last Hero has been caught underneath the tower. Avalanche toss one real, throwing him in towards the Jakira right now. Wants to get the extra bit of damage value. Soulbind also landing onto the 2 of them. Now the Chosen One's in there. Fantastic hit there with a double Inkswell. And 3 people just like that, dead for no sorry. And Nemiga, they're really making some good rotations right now. Even denying the making much difference. And they actually glyph the wave to keep this push going. Obviously, it is a catapult. They're getting good work. Oh, actually, Dream, he jumps in very aggressively. Luster is there also with the arena. They got the grab onto the Chosen One. Even going to drop the Wukong's command right now. This isn't too bad of a start if no sorry, but somehow the Chosen One, he's still alive. The couple right clicks coming out. The Laguna Blade, though, will put him into the dirt. Kiritich is getting involved, charging in. Nice ice path, though, from Black. Gets the catch. Wraith King's first life is gone. Nemiga, they're ready to keep this fight going. Real jumping into the backlines, immediately removes Manic before the BKB's finished up. Kiritich, with this second life, takes out the Chikiro. And it's just Dream and Yond left. Mystic Flare off the map, but still Dream has been caught. Getting run out from Kiritich right now. Avalanche control him up. The Monkey King is gone. And Yond, out no sorry here in the mid. Obviously, the Mars is a tanky man, but regardless, they're on top of him. The Mortimer's Kisses damage, it does more than enough. Oh, even the arena that the Mars drops cuts the tree onto his own Monkey King. Out comes the Soul Bind. We'll drop the Wukong's command. With the Laguna Blade, they put the Tiny into the ground, but regardless, the Monkey King's still going to fall. Yond gets taken out as well from the Chosen One. Actually, Vanscore getting the kill credit. Stroke of Fate is off the map, but regardless, because Kiritich is here, just annihilates him. Let's see what they find. Blink Dagger's going to be there, jumping forwards. They got the initiation immediately onto Dream. He tries to go for the Misdrift dodge. It's not going to be enough. He just gets shredded to pieces. Manreal also trying to get the grab onto Black. And yeah, the toss back onto Chikiro gets the kill. Last two actually dropping down the arena. The Mystic Flare, all the damage, but the Tiny is just too tanky. It doesn't immediately kill him. The right clicks, though, from the Lina will eventually do the job, but the double doom there, they can't do anything. They're having to try and run around. Manic will be the bait, which allows the Mars to get away to the base. But again, it's just another ball. And then you just have no real access points outside of your base. You're just always playing with minimal vision, minimal space. And it feels like Nemiga can just run all over them. And yeah, Kiritich even just fully on completed that BKB. Even more items of him to just become a super powerhouse in this game. It looks like actually they just found another grab on towards the Lina. They do get the spear back at least onto Heaven, but even if they find this kill, what does it matter? He's just a support. He does not care. And yeah, it was just this out. TP there from the Lina aggressively. Kiritich actually avoids the LSA, jumps forwards again to get the grab here onto Yond. He has the BKB, he doesn't need to pop it. Obviously, he has his ulti, he has the Aegis. He feels super confident to just keep this fight going. The Lina controlled to the ends of the earth. Down with the Skywrath Mage. Dream popping his own BKB. But where is the damage? They do get the grab quickly here on towards the Snapfire. So she is gone at least. Kiritich gets the Blink Dagger outwards, but he really wants to finish off this melee barracks. He will achieve that. And can he escape? 10 seconds left here on this Aegis. Well, the jump forwards yet again from Rio gets a fantastic two-man avalanche toss combo. Down goes the Mars. Chikiro gone as well. And yeah, no sorry. They are just done punishing themselves here in this game number 2. And Nemiga, they take it. They push this all the way to the third game. They say we are not yet ready to be... Has a relatively long cast time. So the puck should be able to phase shift dodge it every single time. Like Unstable Concoction, the Cookie, the Phantom's Embrace, the Spear, all of these things. Yeah, do 6 and 2. Going to be able to secure all the CS. I say that and he actually misses one. And talking about missing things, the Chosen One actually dies at the bot lane. First blood picked up there for the position 1 Kunkka. And that's quite interesting. Going to go grab the bottom. But actually, Manic, because his orb's back up, he could just beat the Ember Spirit to it, and then this Ember's gonna have a real problem. Oh, actually, wait, he's already picked it up, and he just finds the free kill. Easy peasy solo there from Mane. I was saying that I don't feel there'd be much chance that there could be a solo kill potential here, but Unreal proving me wrong and acid spray instead. Just, you know, give himself a little bit of extra comfort room and make it more awkward for the Axe to try and dive on top of him. It looks like he's going to try and apply a bit of pressure onto Heaven. That's a lot of damage. X-Mark's going to drag him back in. The brain tap from Black to secure the kill. And the Chosen One couldn't really do anything to the Unstable Concoction. Going to dump it onto the Axe. Even going to have the Ink Spell stun on top. Doesn't last super long. Kiritich. Well, last hero, sorry. TP was actually on cooldown, so he couldn't just immediately run away. Yond is trying to chase after Vanscore here inside the trees. Nice stroke of fate, actually does get the connection, but still the creep's actually blocking him in. Not going to be able to find the kill, but Yond at least able to pick up the Grimstroke in response. Got another Unstable Concoction. He's going to try and go for this right now, and he will get the response kill on towards the Skywrath. think he just wants to go straight in for those bots. Instead, they're going to hunt down for the Alchemist, realizing that he was farming up these stacks. It's a perfect read here from No Sorry to try and counter this play. Can't get the follow-up connection. Oh, well, what a fantastic cook into the two-man unstable concoction. What a play from Nemiga. Punishes that punish from No Sorry. Finds 2 kills for free. They get the continuously looking for pickoffs across the map, which does make sense when you're versus an Alchemist. Like, you got to punish this guy as much as you possibly can. Talking about punish, Last Hero is in some real danger right now. Kiritich and Vanscore on him. He's trying to go for the pick out to run away, but the Phantom's Embrace is constant there. Even the pop of the Chemical Rage. In comes Manic though, try and make the space. The Dream Call snaps are going to turn around. There is the dunk. Last Hero takes him on out. He does still fall at least, but that is 100. Dream is quite deep right now. He's underneath a Dire Observer ward. Trying to go for the grab. Manages to get the haste rune though. Dream trying to TP out. Is there any cancel? No, there is not. He just about makes it out, but still, Monreal, he smells blood. He's after the Skywrath Mage. Gonna dive underneath the tower for this. There's no mana for the Puck to TP in. The Kunkka obviously already went back to base. So unfortunately there for the Skywrath. Smoke right now. Dream, he's got the connection onto Kiritich there with the X, but he doesn't want to follow through. We're talking about following through. Monreal was in there. He's constantly jumping forwards. Gets a fantastic two-man shackle. They're going to try and hold him back there with the boat, but the cookie forwards. The two-man stun, but the boat lands onto 3 of them. Maybe that's going to be enough space for No Sorry to disengage. Dream, he's armlet toggling as best he possibly can, but because of the dot damage there from Monreal, you just can't survive it. And the rest are still making space for the Alchemist. Actually, it's not done just yet. What a cookie coming out there. Avoids the Mystic Flare. Maybe they can make a big turnaround, but no. Last Hero with the Cullen Blade takes out the Ember Spirit, but these Warmers Kisses are doing so much work. Both the supports are gone just like that. Vanscore will get punished for this one, but regardless, it's a 2 for 2 so far. Manic going to carry on pressuring forwards right now, getting on top of Heaven. There is going to be the Berserker School controlling up the Snapfire. Last Hero, unfortunately, not having enough mana to get a second Culling Blade kill. But still, they're feeling confident enough to keep pushing forwards. They've got the Berserker's Call again. Blink Dagger up in a second. Not going to commit, though. I say lead. It feels like they have a slight lead momentum-wise, but it's not like it's massive. Nemiga definitely making plays themselves. Nice silence connection. Going to be the boat as well as the X mark. Can he avoid it? There is going to be a slight fist to make sure he doesn't get hit by that follow-up stun. But there's so many silences. And the two-man Berserker's Call from Last Hero. Fantastically engaged yet again. They take them both out. Even the Snapfire. He was invis for a second, sorry. But he still ends up dying. Arena getting the grab onto 2. Down goes Black. Can they get the grab onto Last Hero? Not going to be fast enough, though, as the Dream Call holding them all at bay. Manic just poking and prodding here on top of Kiritich. He cannot use his armlet to toggle himself to safety. He will still die. The Chosen One in a 1 versus 3 situation right now. He's going to try and do his best, but Last Hero is there. Manic with the final touch of the illusory orb. To be the second means of catch. Speaking about catch, he tries to jump there on towards the Chosen One, but actually jumps a little bit too far forward. Mystic Flare did a lot of damage, but regardless, Nemiga want to keep going forwards right now. Manic quickly punishing that Mars for stepping forwards. Yon still ends up dying here. Unreal trying to get the grab onto the Axe with a nice Nightmare dodge, keeping him at bay for now. The Dream Call as well into the back lines, locking onto 2. They're still taking a lot of damage. The double cast there of the Unstable Concoction doing a lot of work, but the Fiend's Grip is there. Kiritich, he cannot go anywhere whatsoever. 4 heroes dead yet again. It's not as bad of a trade for Nemiga, but Monreal, he's really got to get himself away. He's silenced up. No Remnant for another couple of seconds. It's just not quick enough. And move right now. Obviously, they got the BKB picked up here for the Axe, but the jump forwards there from Last Hero. Going to be able to try and get this grab, but everyone else from Nemiga is nearby to try and counter out. The Fiend's Grip gets immediately cancelled from the Inkswell. Finally, Nemiga, an engagement goes their way. Can they get anything else right now? Yond, he might just bump in towards Monreal. Just about match advantage into their hands. And they're actually to charge up to the top. Manic is going to be there to break the smoke onto the Chosen One. They drop the Inkswell on top of him, but who does he find? Just about gets the clip there onto Last Hero. Even going to drop the Arena. So they have the control to the Axe, but still, the rest of the squad, they've actually found the Puck right now. They got the control. They take them out. 10 hero kill streak. That's a whole lot of gold. Meanwhile, the Chosen One's in some real danger. The magic damage was there. Last Hero takes off his head with the Cullen Blade. Manages to trade. Black also dropping, though. And Yond, it's just buying time, allowing Nemiga to continually push into this high ground right now. Dream Call connects onto 2, but there's not really any follow-up. Just going to keep on poking and prodding onto Kiritich from afar. His first life might get burnt down, but in goes the Chosen One. Gets a nice spear connection on towards Black there with the arena. This Bane is going to fall. Does have a buyback and has to expend it. Yond also dropping. Multiple ones will get expended, but Kiritich, with the cool control from last hero, finds the kill. The double dunks absolutely everywhere. Doing so much work right now. Monreal also getting dragged back in by the X-Mark. Can he run away? No, he cannot. And the third casualty there for Nemiga. You can find... Clark moved himself to the high ground to kill the ward. The spear doesn't quite land onto Dream. Gonna pop the BKB, but the Fiend's Grip is there. Someone needs to counter this out right now. He's invis. They will drop the arena. Down goes the Bane, but they've already lost fan score. And Heaven completely separated from the rest of his team. He already ends up dropping down. They get the spear connection onto Yond. Is there enough follow-up damage? No, there is not. Another another Berserker's cool connection, sorry, on towards Kiritich. He's trying to go for the TP out, but the Lincolns actually stops the blast. He will get dropped, and Monreal, no HP, no mana, and no life. Nemiga, though, very aggressively positioned outside of their base. They want to try and catch Unprepared right now. The jump forwards is there. Yond actually just gets immediately to the back lines. Kiritich is trying to do what he can, but there is going to be the Berserker's cool connection here onto Monreal. The double taunt, luckily placed. Off goes his head. He gets taken out, and now Kiritich can focus onto the cores after he's already killed all those supports. Does get the stun connection there on towards Dream, but this Kunkka is so damn tanky. He's actually just choosing to ignore him altogether, and as a result, he just completely abandoned the Chosen One, left on his own. The jump forwards at last hero gets another two-man call. Lovely place. Tidebringer hitting onto them all right now. The Dream Call getting the good grab, getting the connection. Down goes Heaven. Last hero is trying to survive for a sliver of HP. Will manage to make himself out of there. Another torrent grab, but the Kunkka overstepping his bounds, does die. But still, Kiritich even jumping up to the high ground, gets the kill, but unfortunately, he will die for this one. No buybacks. And you can't blame him from that. Nice stroke of fate to kill majority of the creeps, but unfortunately, it's not really going to make much difference. Dream and Manic, they're on his case. They take him out. No buybacks available. And that is just it. I think probably going into this game, most people would have assumed that Nemiga probably would have, you know, their money would have been on Nemiga. But it doesn't even matter. No, sorry.
Right. Trinkets.